Ever wonder how sheer grit could drive a person from rags to riches, from obscurity to stardom? How does someone take a life filled with hurdles and turn it into a symphony of relentless beats and raw lyrics? Could you guess who we're talking about? Yes, it's the rap god himself, Eminem, also known as Marshall Mathers. If you're curious to discover the real story behind his lyrical genius, make sure you hit that subscribe button to dive deep into the lives of the legendary. The humble, harrowing beginnings. Life threw curveballs at Marshall from the get-go. Born in St. Joseph, Missouri, he had a rocky start with his father walking out on the family, leaving his mother, Debbie Mathers, to fend for herself and her son. They moved frequently, hopping between cities, with young Marshall often switching schools. It's tough being the new kid, right? For him, it was a nightmare, facing bullies and the constant struggle to fit in. Home was no sanctuary either, fraught with poverty and alleged abuse. Beyond that, Marshall faced the additional hardship of living in predominantly black neighborhoods, where he stood out because of his race and faced even more discrimination and bullying. Amidst this chaos, a young Marshall found an unlikely friend in his boombox. Yes, his passion for storytelling began there, as he lost himself in the world of rap, constructing rhymes to the beats that echoed in his room. Rap wasn't just a hobby for Marshall, it was his lifeline. Pouring his frustrations into scribbled lines, he found solace in a world that respected talent over circumstances. Eminem might have been shaped by these struggles, but Marshall Mathers was the one who stood up and fought back against life's relentless jabs. Struggle in the music world. The birth of Eminem. Breaking into rap in the 90s was a Herculean task, especially for a white artist in a predominantly African-American industry. Eminem knew he had to prove himself. Freestyling wasn't just an art, it was warfare in Detroit's underground rap scene. Adopting the persona of Slim Shady, Marshall unleashed his anger, humor, and most personal struggles into his rhymes, standing out for his unique style and sheer audacity. Financial instability was a constant, with Marshall juggling minimum wage jobs while crafting his art. Rejection? He faced it. Yet, he persisted, releasing the Slim Shady EP, which eventually landed in the hands of Dr. Dre. The iconic producer saw something in Eminem, a raw honesty, a shared understanding of struggle, and didn't hesitate to catapult him into the limelight. Controversies and challenges. The price of fame. The higher you soar, the harder the fall, they say. Eminem's lyrics, laced with narratives of violence, family issues, and explicit content, quickly ignited widespread criticism. He was a man under fire, accused of spreading hateful messages through his tracks. The world saw his tumultuous relationship with Kim Scott unravel in the public eye, further fueling the controversy. But amidst these storms, Eminem used his music to reflect societal issues, voicing thoughts many harbored but feared to express. He didn't just ride the waves of fame, he used them to amplify issues like addiction, mental health, and systemic problems. Unapologetic and raw, he didn't just create music, he sparked conversations, forcing us to confront the uncomfortable. That's Eminem for you, an artist who mirrors the gritty realities many prefer to gloss over. Eminem's legacy, more than just a rapper. Eminem's impact on the music industry is undeniable, but his legacy runs deeper than rhythmic beats and catchy hooks. He's one of the best-selling artists of all time, with over 220 million records globally. Impressive, right? But numbers only scratch the surface. Eminem's real legacy lies in his vulnerability. Albums like Recovery and Revival offer a glimpse into his struggles with addiction and his path to sobriety, providing solace to anyone in the throes of their own battles. He's been open about his life, the highs and the lows, using his platform to advocate for causes close to his heart. Remember when he stood up for LGBTQ+ rights on tracks like Same Love? And let's not forget his influence on countless aspiring artists. Eminem broke racial barriers in hip-hop, paving the way for a more diverse, accepting space. His legacy? It's one of resilience, empathy, and the power of authenticity. The man behind the music, understanding Eminem. To truly grasp the enigma that is Eminem, we must delve into the complex interplay of his character and experiences. He's Marshall Mathers, the boy who dreamt of a better life. He's Eminem, the superstar with multiple Grammy and Oscar wins. And he's Slim Shady, the controversial alter ego. But beyond these personas, he's a man who has faced immense adversity. He's battled addiction, witnessed life's harsh realities firsthand, and faced immense public scrutiny. Despite all this, he didn't retreat, he evolved. Through his music, he's confessed, apologized, raged, and reflected. He's openly discussed his struggles with mental health, becoming a beacon of hope for many. Marshall teaches us that it's okay to be flawed, to stumble and fall. Why? Because it's not about the fall. It's about the comeback, the revival, and the relentless pursuit of betterment. That's Eminem, raw, real, and relentless. That's a wrap on the life of the legendary Eminem, a journey from strike to stardom, a testament to what resilience and raw talent can achieve. If Eminem's story inspired you, resonated with you, or made you see him in a new light, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video with friends. Remember, everyone has a story, and each one is worth telling. Subscribe and join us next time as we uncover more behind-the-scenes lives of your favorite stars. Until then, keep the beats rolling and stay unstoppable.